Hello, brothers and sisters in Christ. I have some more recalls to share with you. I don't know what happened to my picture. I couldn't figure it out. You don't need to see me anymore anyway. All right, this first one is about a Salmonella outbreak. It has spread to 17 states, and it's linked to Italian-style meats. So if you buy Italian-style meats, there's your picture. Salami, prosciutto, pepperoni, that kind of thing. All right, I'm just going to read a little bit and move on to the next one. All right, the center under the picture says the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention is investigating 2 Salmonella outbreaks that are tied to Italian-style meats like salami and prosciutto that are often used for, charcuterie boards. I guess that's what that is, that picture. Okay, you might want to wait before making your next charcuterie board. Charcuterie board. Anyway, I guess you throw some ingredients out on a board and your guests get to pick what they want and throw it in their salad or on their sandwich or their sub roll, whatever. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says it is investigating 2 Salmonella outbreaks in 17 states that are linked to Italian-style meats like salami, prosciutto, and other meats that can often be found in antipasto or charcuterie assortments. Oh, I loved antipasto. You used to be able to get up in Akron, Ohio at this Italian restaurant chain. It was so good. There is an active investigation underway, but no recalls have been announced. As of Tuesday, 36 people had fallen ill. Now, how many times have I announced recalls and nobody was even sick of it? Got sick from the thing that they were investigating, like Salmonella. All right, 36 people had fallen ill and 12 were hospitalized. Wow, that's so many. We should be so concerned. Sorry, I got temporarily angry that the CDC would even care that 36 people fell ill and 12 were hospitalized when so many thousands have died from you-know-what. The CDC said that 36 had fallen ill and 12 were hospitalized. The numbers could be higher, though, because many who have Salmonella symptoms don't seek medical care. It also takes 3 to 4 weeks to figure out whether a sick person is part of the outbreak. Epidemiologists are working to determine whether the 2 outbreaks are from the same source. In speaking to those who fell ill and were able to provide information, several varieties of meats such as salami, prosciutto, coppa, coppa, and sapressata, never heard of those 2, were reported. The CDC is recommending that those at high risk for getting Salmonella, quote, heat Italian-style meats to an internal temperature of 160 degrees Fahrenheit or until steaming hot before eating, unquote. On to the next one. Everything will be linked in the description box. This one's by Food Safety News, or FSN. Okay, if I can get this to... There we go. It's saying Campylobacter, Salmonella, E. coli, Listeria. Oh, I reported on most of those. Raw goat milk recalled because of positive test for Campylobacter. Campylobacter. By News Desk on August 25th. State officials in California have ordered a recall and quarantine of certain raw goat milk. Some babies, I remember when my girlfriend, when I was growing up, she was in junior high age, said she had to have goat milk because she couldn't tolerate, well, back then when we were growing up, born and, little babies, it was the thing to do to give your child formula. Breast milk was so old and old-fashioned. So low down, that's only for the poor people. How stupid can men get, as in all men and women? Breast milk was meant to be for babies and should have stayed that way. Okay. Sorry, that was another little rant. Okay, so anyway, some babies are given goat milk and other people have it because they like milk, but they can't have cow milk. So let me begin this one again. State officials in California have ordered a recall and quarantine of certain raw goat milk because tests have shown it to be contaminated with Campylobacter. The unpasteurized raw goat milk was produced by Valley Milk, simply bottled of Stanislaus County, according to a recall notice posted by State Veterinarian Dr. Annette Jones. The same producer had recalls in 2019 and 2020 because of Campylobacter in its raw milk. Now, maybe it's popular over there. The quarantine order, this is a quote. The quarantine order came following the confirmed detection of the bacteria Campylobacter jejuni in the farm's packaged raw whole goat milk sampled and tested by the California Department of Food and Agriculture, unquote, according to the recall notice. Another part of the quote, consumers are strongly urged to dispose of any product remaining in their refrigerators, and retailers are to pull the product immediately from their shelves, unquote. As of the posting of the recall notice, the state had not received any confirmed reports of human illnesses. Unpasteurized milk can be contaminated with a variety of bacteria, parasites, and viruses. That's true, and that is why, way long before we were born, they started pasteurizing milk. That's me talking. Now, this paragraph says, the recall and quarantine order applies to, quote, Valley Milk, simply bottled raw goat milk, unquote, distributed in half-gallon or 64-ounce plastic jugs with a code date marked on the container of August 28, 2021, which is tomorrow. I'm going to move on to the next one. The link will be in the description box. Dog food recalled due to elevated levels of vitamin D. Well, I take elevated levels of vitamin D. Hadn't hurt me. It helps your immune system. But let's see what they're talking about. The recalled products were shipped in to certain PetSmart stores nationwide. Fox Business Flash headlines. And looks like you can play a video there. A brand of dog food is being recalled due to concerns that it contains elevated levels of vitamin D, potentially causing serious health issues in canines, according to federal health officials. Now, I'd like to know how much, because I take way more than the FDA says you should take, so my immune system will be strong. I hope they tell people. Anyway, it goes on to say, Wet Noses Natural Dog Treat Company is recalling approximately 51,000 packages of Simply Nourish frozen dog food. Oh, that video is trying to play. According to a recall notice posted on US. Okay, now how do I stop this? I didn't want you to play. I didn't ask you to play. Go away. Oh, brother. Hit the X. No, that didn't work. It's in my way. Now, there it goes. Okay, Simply Nourish frozen dog food according to a recall notice posted on the Okay, apparently it did start playing. Let me back up here. Okay, there I see. It's talking about the Taliban carnage, what they've caused. Looks like. Okay, let me stop that. Okay, I clicked on the 2 lines that say play. Oh, it won't let you stop it. Okay, I don't want any more videos or things sent to me from this if they're not going to let me pause talking about suicide bombers. See, I knew it. This is mainstream media that's giving us all this bad information about Afghanistan and all that's going on over there. I knew it in my spirit. I didn't report it because I knew it was at least half a lie. And see, they won't let me stop this, even though I'm hitting the play button, play to stop. You press it to play, you press it to stop, right? And I can't get rid of it. We'll move on to the next one. Sorry, folks. That's mainstream media. Maybe if I exit, that shut it up. I'll have to pull it back to put the link in the description box. This is all almost getting too hard for me. I'm so sorry to tell you that. In case you didn't know it, because I have some new subscribers since I last reported. I'm trying to get off all my medication. Yeah. All of it. Except if it's vitamins, supplements, herbs, you know. And it ain't easy. If you bought, this is from it, let me start over. This is from bestlifeonline.com. If you bought any of these 8 chicken products, throw them away, USDA says. These foods could pose a health risk to anyone who consumes them. Whether you're a fan of chicken nuggets or consider yourself a pro at making chicken pallard, P-A-I-L-L-A-R-D. Poultry products are a staple in countless Americans' daily diets. But before you head to your local supermarket to stock up on some chicken products for the week, the United States Department of Agriculture, or USDA, is warning you not to eat 8 specific items right now due to health risks they may pose. Read on to find out. Which poultry products you should be tossing from your fridge. There's another video trying to play. There's recipes, and it goes on to tell which items and how much, the ounces and all, and I'm going to end it here. And I will put the links in the description box when I upload this later. Come on. See, they're messing with my computer already. It's not working right. I know how to use it now. I know how to do this. Stop.